Thanks for watching Dave's tutorial. If we've done some work for you recently, or if you've purchased a computer from us, chances are your screen is going to look a lot like this. So let's talk about what some of these icons mean. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, we see there's an icon entitled Microsoft Update. We've already configured your operating system to where all of these updates are going to happen automatically in the background. The only reason that we've got the icon here is so that you can double click on it and have peace of mind to see that you've got a green check mark and that everything is happening like it should be. The next icon is entitled Windows Security. This represents your protection. The protection that comes with the operating system is good, if not better, than anything money can buy. So if you have anything that comes up on your screen that's trying to encourage you to purchase additional protection, you just need to say no. This protection has already been configured to where everything is going to happen automatically in the background. The updates will happen automatically, as will the scans. Think of it as like a good parent. It's always looking over your shoulder, and if you go to do something that you shouldn't, it's just going to put his foot down and say, not going to let you do that. So the reason the icon is here is to give you peace of mind so that you can open this up and we see all green check marks. That means everything's good. If something does go wrong, believe me, it's going to let you know. The next icon is entitled Adobe Acrobat. It's made by a company called Adobe. They make lots of products. This particular one is free. What it does is it allows you to read PDF documents. You may not even know what a PDF document is, and that's okay. If you were to receive one through your email, and if you were to double click on the file, the PDF file, it would just automatically open up in this product. Now, the company that makes this product, Acrobat, is called, like I said, it's called Adobe, and they're likely going to solicit you to purchase other products, and you can just say no. The next icon is our help button. The help button allows you and I to connect our two computers together over the internet. That way I can help you solve problems or answer any questions that you might have. Just be aware that you need to call me first to let me know that you need help. Otherwise, you might be sitting there waiting for me for a long time, and I might not have any idea that you're waiting for me. So just give me a call first. The next icon is for social media. If you're on Facebook and you like or follow our page and something important happens in the computer world, then you'll know about it. The next icon is Dave's tutorial. That's what you're watching here. The next one takes you to my web page. And next, we're going to talk about browsers. We're going to talk about Brave, Google Chrome, and even Microsoft Edge. So I've added another icon here. It's called Microsoft Edge. Think of Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, and Brave. Think of these as vehicles that you can use to drive to a specific destination on the internet. We consider Microsoft Edge to be kind of invasive and needy, so we're just going to take that out of the conversation like that. And that leaves Brave and Google Chrome. Let me show you the difference between the two. We're going to open up Google Chrome, and we're going to go to a very popular website, YouTube, and we're going to click on a random video and watch what happens. We get an ad. Now let's do the same thing with Brave. We're going to go to YouTube, the same website, and we're going to click on another video. And we get no ad. So both vehicles or both browsers will take you to the same destination. It's just that Brave isn't going to show you the ads specifically with YouTube. Okay, now we're going to talk about LibreOffice. This is the free equivalent to Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint. LibreOffice has similar products that are free, but they don't have as many features and options as the real Microsoft Office. So we'll go down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen and we see an icon that says LibreOffice Writer. This is the equivalent to Microsoft Word, and I'm going to double click on that, open that up, and start to write the sentence. I've misspelled a word, and just like with Microsoft Office, it's underlined it with a red line, and I'm going to right click on that, and it's going to give me the correct spelling that I'm going to select. And then I want to sound a little bit smarter than I am, so I'm going to use the thesaurus and come up with a better word. So now that I'm done composing my document, just like with Microsoft Word, I'm going to say Save As, and we've already configured LibreOffice to where it's automatically going to save as a Microsoft Word document. So that means you could send that to your pastor or your congressman or whoever, and they're not going to know that you didn't use the expensive Microsoft Word program. And the same goes with Excel. Their equivalent to that is called Office Calc, and then their equivalent to Microsoft PowerPoint is called Impress. And finally, we're going to talk about start menus. The operating system that we're working with here is called Windows 11. And when we go down to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we see our Start button. That's kind of where everything happens. And when we click on the Start button, it pops up. And this is what we would call the Windows 11 Start menu. Take a look at that. And then here in a moment, I'm going to show you something different. Okay, let's look down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen now and notice how this button looks different. It's round and it looks more like the traditional old Windows that you're accustomed to. And then when I click on it and the Start menu pops up, you see how this looks more like the traditional Windows that you're accustomed to. If you find this easier to navigate with, let us know and we can always add this menu to your Windows 11 operating system and make it a lot easier for you to navigate.